Is it rolling? Rolling? Chris! Chris! Oh my God. I'm trying to do this alone. Chris! Come on, man. We can't start the Chris and Eli show without the Chris, right? The fuck did this man come from?
What's good?
Put this shit out so we can be talking about shit.
Alright. We live.
You ready?
Yes, we ready.
Ready to do something?
Ima.
To that movie?
Like
Maybe
the High School Musical shit. Ima.
That's what you do.
Yeah,
That's your signature move.
Yeah, we're ready. Here we go.
Alright, so Maria, how we looking at camera? What's up, guys?
Welcome to the Chris and Eli Show.
Today we're filming our first video, and it's gonna be a Q&A to help you guys get a perspective of who we are, okay?
Yeah.
Today we have Maria asking us the questions.
Life of Maria.
Life of Maria. Don't forget to
Yes,
always
subscribe.
show some love.
Yo, knock that
Go
subscribe
right here,
button.
helping out. Feel me?
You know?
All right, so Maria, what's our first question?
Yo, let's get this shit started, man.
Where are you from?
We from
From the boogie
You
down,
already know, bro.
BX,
Yeah.
straight out of New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ass.
Facts, B.
Facts.
If you could meet one person, who would it be, dead or alive?
Ooh.
That's a
I
good
think we got the same one though. It's kind of someone who inspired us to start this channel. Will Smith,
Yo,
very humble
facts.
guy.
Will Smith, yo, that dude is incredible, man. He speaks from the heart, the soul. He is like, he's been through so much that it's just like hearing wise words from him.
It's inspirational.
Yeah, it's just inspirational. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
That dude is awesome, man. Shout out to Will Smith.
If you're looking at this, you already know, man.
Yeah.
Let's do a little collab video.
For real, man. Yo, entrepreneurs, you feel me?
Next question, Maria.
What are your hobbies?
Ooh, what's your hobbies, man?
Man, I'm a gamer, bro.
I'm a ball player. I love to play ball. That's my stress reliever. That's my everything, to be honest. When I have a lot on my plate, I play ball, and to me that relaxes me. You know, it gets me out of to
I still be breaking them
thinking so
ankles.
much.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
let's see. I'm gonna put up some videos. All right, yeah. Be wet. Not a Curry fan, straight LeBron. Maria, I know you have something to say, Maria. You're a little Curry fan, but you know we're not on the same page.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Alright.
Next.
If you could have all the money in the world or eternal happiness, which would you pick?
You want to go first on that one?
It's a big topic, man, because I personally feel like
really
all
debatable.
the money in the world cannot buy you happiness.
Hell no, man. Hell
So I'd rather be happy and broke, poor, living in the streets.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, there's people in this world that have all the money in the world and still think about suicide, still be depressed, still do drugs, do all those negative things. And it's
I just feel
not
like,
worth it.
personally, if you have all the money, well, the people that say they want all the money is because they want it right now because they going through shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So they be like, nah, I want the money, you know? And that's how this generation is now. They just want money, money. They don't think about the happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, and that's the biggest thing, man. I feel like happiness is
The
everything.
majority of the people...
Next question.
Next question.
How did you guys meet and what made you guys want to create a channel together?
Ooh.
This
it's a long story.
MF, man. This MF. I didn't like him at
Long
first.
story.
I'm going to keep it real.
Alright, so I used to work in American Eagle with his girlfriend. And at first, this guy right here hated me. He just thought I was a regular, typical guy. Couldn't be friends with his girlfriend.
You look like a fuckboy, for real, for real. You look like a fuckboy.
No, actually, cute. No, but then as time went by, we started hanging out more, partying and stuff. And one specific thing.
Actually going to your house, because
Yeah.
we really didn't go out as much as you were.
Yeah, we did it.
You invited us to your house, and we used to always just go there, smoke
Yeah,
some
started
hookah, you know
vibing.
what I'm saying?
Play some beer pong, you know.
Facts, get
And
drunk.
then we kind of like drifted off a little bit. All of us, we going through our own thing and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I started going through some really
Yeah, same here. We went through.
stuff.
We both just went through some
Really hard stuff, yeah.
really hard stuff that just connected us.
Yeah, personally, I feel like that was really connected us, the hardship that we went through. And going through that, like, those are the people that were with me throughout all that hardship. So started going out more, started seeing each other more, started hanging out more, vibing. I feel like it's all about that. And
we just build a bond that is like, no lie, like a lot of people, I might say this to a lot of people, but no lie, like he's like my brother now. Like it's just like for real, like we talk to each other on some like real disrespectful shit, bro.
He's talking some real shit.
Like some real, like we just talk to each other like we don't give a fuck about each other, but deep inside, like
deep inside, it's like a bond that we have.
Facts, like it's just all love. You feel me?
Yeah, we calling mama with wheat and all that. All of that.
If you had to pick one, what would it be? Nike or Adidas?
Bro, no lie, bro. I got Adidas and Nikes on right
now. Nikes on. I don't have no Adidas. So for me personally, I'll say Nike.
Nah, I'll go with Nike. That
I have a lot more sneakers of Nikes than Adidas.
Like for real, so, I'll go with Nike because they have a lot of good sneakers. Adidas, I like the suit though.
I like that model. Just do it.
Facts. Yo, Nike, what's good? We could be models. We could be models. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Model post.
Don't be scared.
You feel me?
That's it, man.
Sponsored by me. Nah, listen.
What the fuck was that?
That's it. Okay, we're back. But it sounded like a moment.
Yeah, no, I didn't even understand that to me.
Next question. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
Yeah, man.
My biggest fear is knowing that I died and I didn't make anybody happy. Like, hands down, bro. If I know my family's good, I know they good, I know my friends are good. You know, normally my family, but like to just know that you can just die, just know, okay, my family's good. But as an impact to yourself, that's always a priority no matter what it is, no matter who you are. That should be the number one priority. But like, my biggest fear is just dying and not knowing that I've made at least 1 million kids or saved 1 million kids' lives or some, like, you know, just made an impact and stuff.
Yeah, just change the world. So my biggest fear is losing my mom. That woman is the strongest woman in the world to me. She's been my mom and my father since I've been 1 year old. So to me, that's like, it's even hard to even think about. Like, that's one of the hardest things in the world. Losing my mom, that's my biggest fear. Hands down. Next.
If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Un golpe.
The bones and we Dominican, alright?
Yo, un golpe. If I could eat that shit all day, man, yo me lo como, me
Tú me das a nice little plate of white rice,
bro,
some nice saucy beans,
bro,
with chicharrón de pollo,
oh damn,
some barbecue sauce,
ooh,
and you just give me a nice little side of a jugo de chinola.
Oh
what?
Lord, oh Lord,
I could live off that for the rest of my life.
Bro, that's fucking heaven, dog.
Mira.
Damn. But un golpe, loco. Un golpe, loco. A mí no me importa, that shit has so much protein, my nigga.
Yo, el huevo.
Loco.
The eggs. The salami. The cheese.
Oh.
El mangucito.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Cebollita.
Cebollita, loco.
I got you.
You feel me?
I got you, man.
Yo.
Can't forget the cebolla, man.
Un golpe, and he got the rice, beans, and chicharrón de pollo.
Facts.
Next.
Single or taken?
Woo! If I'm doing this dance right here, I already know.
He's single, ready to
I'm single. Single. What about you, man?
My shit complicated, man. I ain't gonna talk about that shit.
This for another segment.
Okay. Would you rather...
Hold on. It's complicated.
Very complicated, trust me.
Very.
If y'all see this video, give me your password. Give me your password.
Right now. But yeah, it's complicated.
If you could go back in time to change something, what would it be?
Alright, I already got my answer. This is really debatable as well. Like, this is a real
this
debatable.
actually is debatable, it's true.
Because I wouldn't go back in time. Like, if I go back in time, I would love to just see, like, there's certain things that you probably, like, don't remember that people tell you. But I would like to go back to see that, but I will not change nothing because that's who made me who I am today.
Yeah,
and that's,
I agree with that.
if you're gonna be a strong person, if you're gonna say you went through life, why
should have no
regrets?
Should have no regrets.
Yes, it beats you up at times. You're like, damn, I wish I could go back. But why? Because at the end of the day, the only person that's gonna strive and become greater is you. And you know, if you do that, you're gonna be like, you know what? That negative impact that happened to me basically made me a better person. So I would never go back. And change
personally, I think that most people grow more with the hardship that they go through.
Facts.
Than, you know, just having everything handed to them.
For real, for real.
All right. So if I go back to the past, it'll probably just to like relive things and be like, damn, yo, I wish I could slap the shit out of you one time. But that's about it. And I wouldn't want to change anything personally. Everybody has their own opinion.
For real.
But personally,
I'll go back and play the lotto and I can win the lotto. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot. I mean, it's debatable. Like we said, it's a debatable topic.
For real. Just
So
leave a comment.
yeah. I mean, matter of fact, yeah, we'd like to know what you guys think.
For real, for real.
What do you guys think? What would you guys do?
Yeah.
Like, this is hard.
It's really good, buddy.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead, Maria.
Next question.
Which is?
You rather talk in your sleep or fart in your sleep?
This is easy for me.
Man, I fart in my sleep already. You already know I'm at the
I'd rather fart in my sleep any day.
That ass, bro. Let's
you lay down with somebody, you say some shit that you're not supposed to say. You're gonna be woken up with punches in your face.
For real, or like water thrown at your face.
Nah.
Bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'd rather fart in my sleep.
Mi peito por ahí.
Let it out, gas out. You wake up nice.
Facts.
Skinny. Solid. Yeah. Yeah, Maria.
What is your ultimate goal in life?
Ooh. This actually goes to the. This is actually gonna be for the next question as well, because this is actually based on both.
So, let's just say a minor one and then that one, you know.
Alright, fine.
So, mine is having my family to the point where, you know, they don't have to work, they don't have to worry about bills, they don't have to worry about, you know, having 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, whatever it is, and having everybody straight, and they won't have to have, like I said, more than 1 job to work and do all that extra shit that we have to do nowadays to survive, sadly.
Respect. You know, like, you know, I'm gonna go a little minor, a little bit on this. Basically, is like, you know, like he said, I want to have my family good, where it's like, you know what, you don't need to worry about waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to get to work, or like my mom, like, you don't need to worry about none of that.
Taking trains.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, taking trains. You know, you can just chill in your crib, in the pool, you know, in a tropical island.
What?
You know, just make sure they good.
Have a nice house.
Yeah, for real. I just want to make sure my family's good, to be honest. And make sure, you know, that they keeping smiles on their faces. You know?
Yeah, everybody's happy, no stress.
Facts.
Last question. What motivated you to start a YouTube channel?
Ooh.
This is the one I really was looking forward to, because some of you guys, some of the audience would think, hey, 2 kids from the Bronx, you know, they talk about trying to do something good for their family. They're trying to, yeah, of course, that's everyone's dream.
That's everybody's goal. Everybody
and no, we're not doing this for the market price. We're not doing this for the dreams, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, I really...
That's a plus.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
If that comes, if we finally get that, you know, that's great. That's amazing.
I just want a platform where I could express my voice to help whoever's looking for help.
Yeah.
Because the fact that you know, for you kids that are watching right now, or whoever's watching, you guys have, you know, all this technology, all of this social media, and if that's where I could express my voice and have a platform to help whoever's looking through that, and they're probably thinking about suicide, or they're in depression, anxiety. You know, I want to be, you know, we want to be the voice of, you know, for them. We could tell them, like, you know,
because a lot of people are scared to go to like therapists because they feel like, most therapists, personally, I feel like they make you feel like you're crazy. And instead of wanting to help,
they just want to take your money, dog.
I mean, yeah, most of them, but like, due to the fact that, you know, instead of making the patient the priority, they'll make you feel crazy. Want to put you on pills, like, you don't need all of that. instead of just having somebody to talk to. Like, what we want to do is, you know, people who going through those things like anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, all of that. We can be, you know, your voice. If you feel like you don't have a voice, which everybody does.
Yeah, everybody has a voice.
This is not the only way to get your point across, to get, you know, be able to make a change. So personally, I feel like that's one main reason what we're trying to do, because a lot of people will go on social media, look these things up, and they don't really have a proper answer.
Mm-hmm. And like what he was just saying, like, sorry we're making this a little long. It's just that this really hits, you know, our heart because of the fact that not everyone has a voice, but not everyone has the motivation to speak up, and they don't have the support system around them, like, you know. So the fact that we vibe with each other and we
have
think
the same goals,
and we have the same mature mindset where we want to be a voice for other people, and, you know, just make them know that there's people out here that care about you guys. Yeah. So that's what we're doing this for, to be a voice for those who can't even find the answer among the people that they're with, or if they're alone.
Yeah, and it's hard for a lot of people. A lot of people think that, you know, they're alone.
They're not.
You're necessarily not alone. There's a lot of people who actually genuinely care, who actually want to change, who actually, you know, want to bring you along, you know, with our journey, and, you know, have smiles on your faces.
For real, man, for real. Thanks for watching the Chris and Eli Show. Subscribe if you
forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. No, just go on your social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Send the other links if y'all need it.
You already know.
So
it's gonna be this description below. You already know.
Like this.
Like that.
So yeah.
Where?
Like
that way. That way.
And where the bell button? That way.
No, the bell button is actually that way.
Oh, so it's this way.
Yeah, this way.
So there you go, guys.
Yo, but yeah, thanks for watching. Love y'all.